Hello. Hello, my loves. Look, I'm not going to be very long tonight, but we need to talk. You got a minute? Okay. I'm not going to prepare anything tonight. You know, I'm getting orders ready. And so no cooking tonight, but I just wanted to talk for a minute. And So I titled the show tonight, We Need to Talk, based on what I've been kind of carrying with me this week. Okay, so I want to share that with you. Hey, hi. It's Sugar Pearl Studio Kitchen Live. I'm Carla Renee. Welcome to the show, boo. You like my new shirt? Yes, honey. Peep the glitter. Uh-huh. A little champagne sparkle. Some little sparkles, and then on the what? Oh, yes. Represent. Yes. So picked up some more t-shirts today, and this is what the new shirts look like. Sleek, simple, sexy ladies, you are going to love this shirt with the kind of sparkle, the champagne sparkle in the sugar pearls, and just a plain white letter on the back, because I need for you to tell folks um, that we be eating good in the hood on this show and the Sugar Pearl Studio Kitchen Live. With host Carla Renee. Hey, boo! Thank you so much. So really, getting to the meat of the title and why I chose the title, We Need to Talk, because I need to be able to say this and then go back and finish packing boxes and sending out orders and all that. But thank you for stopping by to say hey. Thank you. Thank you for the the 100% exquisitely crafted extra virgin olive oil from Sugar Pearls. Hey, hey y'all. Hey. Um y'all went crazy. Y'all went crazy for that lemon extra virgin olive oil. If you ordered that lemon, oh my goodness. The oil is beautiful. And I know I sound a little kooky when I say that, but y'all know it's gotta be beautiful. Um, in order for me to do this, it's gotta make sense. And the color in this olive oil, and that's why I chose this bottle, the Bordeaux antique tinted bottle, with the bar top, cork top, because I feel like your best olive oil ought to be just like your favorite bottle of wine, if you drink wine. All right. But if you got the lemon, honey, you're going to go crazy when you get your order. You're gonna go crazy. You ain't gonna want nobody to touch it. You ain't gonna want nobody to do it. Don't use my good olive oil. That's what you're gonna find yourself saying when you get that basil. Put it on anything. Y'all saw me use the basil oil on some pineapple, and I used it in the Greek recipe the other day that I showed you. When I did the kebabs, I put the pineapple, basil olive oil. So if you want to like mix things up, you don't want everything that you cook tasting like Lawry seasoning salt, child. Get you some good olive oil, okay? Because if you got the rosemary, y'all slept on the rosemary. Ooh, you slept on it. You slept on it. That's okay. That's okay. But my 5 people who got it, honey, honey, and the rosemary doesn't it doesn't it's not too sharp. It's rosemary for sure, but it's not too strong, you know, because rosemary on its own can be, ooh, it can pack a punch. But this, it packs a punch, but it's a little less subtle. Okay. If you slept on the rosemary this time, you can make it up. Okay. Because, honey, Easter coming up, you're going to want to rub it on that leg of lamb. Oh, I know what I'm talking about. You want the rosemary oil for your lamb and your roasts. Ooh, Thanksgiving turkey. Rub the belly of that turkey down with some rosemary oil. Okay, that's okay. You slept though. You slept. That's okay. That's okay. But if you got that garlic and y'all went absolutely fool for this garlic, you know what's taking me so long? And I'm gonna stop. I'm gonna go in Shopify and I'm gonna say I'm out of the garlic. I'm gonna stop selling it because I had to order another case of the garlic olive oil because it was coming in like crazy. Y'all, I know I put garlic on everything, child. I love me some garlic olive oil, honey. When you're feeling real fancy, sexy, you having an Italian night, a night in Milan, honey. Make you some crusty bread, okay? And do like they do at the fancy Italian restaurants and like pour you some garlic olive oil in the little ramekin. Get you some red pepper flakes and sprinkle in there a little bit of black pepper and dip your crusty bread in there. Drizzle some of that garlic oil on top of your spaghetti or whatever Italian fancy sexy thing you have in, honey. Yeah, y'all went food. You went absolutely bonkers for the garlic. So, the show tonight ain't really a show. I think I done forgot how to do the show. It really is not a show, but let me tell you why I'm not even stressed. Um, I want to always have fun doing this. Always. Always. Which is why I decided long when I started this venture that um I wasn't gonna be no caterer. I'm not a caterer. I'm not a caterer. Now, if you want to do like a little private sitting, I got you. I got you. But I'm not gonna be 80 years old hauling tins of food around across the country. But I want you to have something from Sugar Pearls in your kitchen, on your stove, like my cousin Jeanette Parrott Milliner. Got the bottle of oil right there on top of her stove. So tonight's show, all the information that you need to know is right there. Boop, boop, boop. Okay. Share, tell somebody about the show. Thank you for doing so. Because you've been doing it. You share. I think one time, and I always sound kind of silly, I guess, to like, big influencers. Because I'm like, oh, yeah, I got 20 shares. That's awesome to me. 20 people thought enough of me to share something that I was bringing and giving. That means a lot to me. And that brings me to the title of tonight's very brief episode, We Need to Talk. Some things that I discovered, and I'm so glad that I wrote mental wellness into my plan. for life. You know, I'm gonna be in a place where I am mentally well, because that right now in life is more than money. You know, to be in a place where you're happy and you're safe and you're cared for, now that everything is going your way, but you feel okay. You feel okay. And I want that. And I feel that. And I have that. But my dear friend Gerard Bonner, I named him in the comments. His website is also in the link to this show, bonnerfideradio.com. Bonnerfide, BONNERFIDE radio.com. Check him out sometimes. Positive Brother, we go back to Virginia Beach radio days. Yep. Yep. And as much as he was learning, he was teaching, and he's continuing to do so. And I listened to him, I say listen because I do listen to his show, but in this case, it wasn't a listen. It was something that he posted on Instagram, and he talked about gratitude. And I saved it on my phone, but my phone is dying, so I'm charging it, and the cord doesn't reach all the way over here. So anyway, but he did it like a slideshow, and it was almost like he did the slideshow just for me. Like it could have said to Carla, and then he did this slideshow about gratitude. And what I took from it was learning to equate gratitude with success. Okay. That was all I wanted to share with you. I wanted everybody to see that. But it was so powerful to me, and it prompted me to just remind myself, one, in the everyday work that I do, and then in the Sugar Pearls work that I do, to show and amplify my gratitude. So I've just been in a place, since I read that post, and I thought I was, until I read his post, and it was like, you can never be too grateful. You can never say thank you enough. I know some people may find it annoying, but especially in this work, and now launching my own business, and like learning the ins and outs of business, and to one, breathe, even if it ain't deep, just remind yourself, just think about breathing. Think about it. Thinking about it will change your day. Wow, I'm actually breathing. I'm drawing breath in my lungs, where some people may not have this privilege right now. Gosh, I'm thankful. It just puts you in a different space. And I've been there. And I could not be more grateful, thankful, humble than I have in the past several days. Like, this, it's been eye-opening for me, and that's a great thing, to have your eyes and your heart open to gratitude, and how you can now use that to gauge nearly everything in your life. Dare I say anything in your life. Now you're not worried about, I could care less now, followers and all of this stuff. Child, I found myself getting caught up, just like thinking about it too much, almost obsessing about it, and feeling miserable, feeling like I wasn't accomplishing anything. And then I saw that message from my friend Gerard Bonner. And I remembered why I'm doing this in the first place, to share a message of fun and food and good times and sexy vibes and all of that at home in your own kitchen with the people who love you back. It just means so much to me. And I think that in all of this, as I'm, like I said, even in a previous post, as I'm preparing your orders, like I'm smiling, I'm like, wow, you're you're supporting me. You say, wow, I'm gonna take a chance on her dream too, because I did. But it means so much that you would too. And I thank you so very much. And I'm so thankful to Gerard for that message, because it helped to ground me again, to not get caught up in the fluff and stuff. Yes, you have to create opportunities for yourself. And that brought me to another point. Like, um, since I was a child, a little girl, I'm not gonna be much longer, I promise. But when I was a little girl, I kind of always had these thoughts like, someone was gonna discover me, doing something great or fun, either singing or acting or doing something. I always had that dream, like that was gonna happen. And it was like, wait, that's that's a cute dream when you're 10. That's a really cute dream when you're 10. But when you're 46, and when you're coming into your own confidence and knowledge of yourself and what you can do and what you can achieve, you make those opportunities, you create them. Okay, I don't have to wait for Food Network to give me a show, honey. I'll make my own show. mm. I don't have to wait for anybody to endorse a product for me. I'm gonna endorse it my damn self. Yes, I believe in what I'm doing. I don't need anybody else to validate that for me. It feels good. Oh, it feels good. It felt good looking at, sending Barbara and Antoinette's package and all of these people, that, Danny, Brittany, and oh gosh, I can't. I'm gonna stop naming because it's too many. It feels good to know that, yeah, okay, I'm on the right track here. But I got to know that for myself. And I'm so glad that I'm in a place where I feel like I do, because I believe in what it is that I'm doing. Okay? I know I can't be 76 years old doing no catering jobs, honey. I know I can't. But I can create something that can go in your kitchen. You will always remember Sugar Pearls. That's what I can do, and there's more to come. So thank you for sitting here with me through this. I know I didn't cook tonight. I got stuff. Oh, before I go, I'm gonna show you this. So, I was waiting on a distributor. See, that's the thing. And we in COVID. Okay, so everybody wants to use the COVID excuse. Oh, due to COVID, we've got, this is gonna be anyway. I've got this distributor who makes these window boxes for your oil. This is just a mock-up one. I've got the other ones, but they make these window boxes. So your oil, when I say from package to pour, I mean that. Okay, so when you saw me putting the packing popcorn in the mailbox and then putting it inside the, yeah, because I want to make sure that from start to finish is something you love and you appreciate, because I'm presenting it to you from my heart. Okay, so I got these cool window boxes. I wanted to have Sugar Pearls printed on there, so I had to wait for somebody else to do labels and all of this and whatever. Anyway, I got these cool window boxes, folds in. So when you get your oil, for those of you that are ordering the twofers, okay, then your oil comes in these boxes. So I've got one in here and one here. Okay, so you can kind of see what you're gonna get in each box. They'll close no problem. They're very sturdy, very sturdy. You might want to save these for something, I don't know. but they're too sturdy to throw away, so don't throw them away. Okay, just hold on to them. All right, but you can carry them, you can gift them if you wanted to gift them for Christmas or birthday or wedding party or something. You could gift them. It's got a nice little handle here. Very, very sturdy. Okay, this is not. And then it goes inside of another box where I pack it with popcorn and all kinds of stuff to keep it secure as it travels to you. Because I care about the product and I care about how it looks from start to finish. Start to finish. I want you to be pleased. I'm confident that you will. I'm confident that you will. Once I get all of y'all out orders out the way, we're gonna be back on track. Okay. I wanted to worry about this, but the pre-orders will be ending on the 31st. Okay, so that'll be it, and then we can just go ahead and do orders, and you can get them shipped out to you right away. But thank you. Thank you. That's it. That's my message. I'm going to get something to eat and probably watch a scary movie or something like that while I finish packing some boxes and stuff. But thanks for being here. Thanks for taking a chance on my dream. You don't have to do that. You don't. So I thank you. And I hope to see you next time. Have a wonderful weekend. I hope that the week has been going well with us being back to school and everything, which is also kind of scary, because with that means more movement, more people together, more chance of outbreak of this virus, which feels like we'll never get out of when it comes to the pandemic. But we got to be hopeful. We got to be hopeful, and we may have to be creative. Okay. All right. So thanks for thinking outside the box with me and talking with me for a little bit tonight. Thank you so much. I love each and every one of you. And I hope you love me back. Have a good night, boo.